Hey guys, this guy's Montana here, the original digestive before they even thought about the chocolate. The original ready salted before they even thought about the other flavors. The original demo disc player before it was on the end of everybody's tongues and they decided to give it an abbreviation when it was just called what it was called. Now, hope everyone's doing alright and everything. We're back. Sorry for the break on making content and stuff, but we're back and we had to make sure we was back by the 29th of October because that is the anniversary of GTA Vice City being 20 years old. And this is one of the best sequels ever made in terms of video games. And my favorite GTA game in the series. If not for the soundtrack alone, but just the improvement on everything of what its predecessor had already achieved. Now, this video is a full 10-car garage of GTA Vice City's vehicles in GTA Online, and this took so long, and the video was lengthwise was taking so long that we had to put this into two parts. Okay, but I'd like to see your guys' opinions. Okay, so drop a comment down below your top 10 list or what you would change about this list. This is going to be part 1, vehicles 10 through 6, and part 2 will be 5 through 1 with some honorable mentions. Also subscribe if you're not subscribed and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more GTA videos just like this one. And now, without further ado, let's get into the first part. Okay, starting this list off, we are going with the Stallion, the convertible Stallion without the roof. Okay, you can get it with the roof on in Vice City, and you can get it without the roof, so it's entirely up to you whether you want to keep the roof on or take the roof off. I always take the roof off because it just looks better, I think. And this car is actually more nostalgic for me. It reminds me in terms of GTA 3 more than Vice City, because I played GTA 3 before Vice City, and basically I just think of GTA 3 when I see this car. But most people actually that play it nowadays probably think more of Vice City due to the achievement / trophy Take the Cannoli with the side mission Cone Crazy on top of the rooftop in Vice City. So most people actually see this and think Vice City. But yeah, me personally, I actually think GTA 3, but this has to be on the list due to that mission, due to that achievement, which is more of a newer thing rather than a old school PlayStation 2 days sort of thing. But yeah, we're starting this off with the Stallion, and the Stallion is actually free for returning players from PlayStation 3 and 360 if they transferred over from, say, PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4 or 360 to Xbox One. This car would have actually been free for them, and it's still free to this day, even if you're then transferred over again to the PlayStation 5 like I did. I transferred over from 3 to 4, from 4 to 5, and this car is still free for me. Okay, and if not, this car's $71,000. So yeah, grab this car. You can't find this on the street. This car doesn't even drive around on the street on GTA Online. It does in the single player, but it doesn't in GTA Online. So if it was in GTA Online driving around the street, you'd probably be able to steal it and just stick it in your garage for free. But unfortunately, it's not. The only way to get it is from the website. Okay, so now we've gone with the Deluxo, which goes by the same name in GTA Vice City, also in GTA Online. Manufactured by Imponte, this car is the most expensive one on the list. This car will set you back 4.7 mil from war stock, cash and carry just for the vehicle alone, but you can get a trade price to get a little bit cheaper, actually a lot cheaper, for 3.5 mil, which is still very expensive. It's still the most expensive car on the list. The thing is, you will have to own a facility, complete the signal intercept setup mission in the Doomsday heist as the heist leader to get the trade price. And then by the time you've upgraded and put the missiles in it and stuff, it's going to cost you over 5 mil. Okay, so, and you had to do a lot to unlock this in GTA Vice City. You had to get to the second island, you had to get the auto shop, and then you had to complete the second car list to then unlock it inside the auto shop. But it couldn't fly in GTA Vice City. It can fly in GTA Online. I wasn't a big fan of flying cars and flying bikes when they came out in GTA Online, but now we're just used to it. I can understand why they did it, actually, because the game was already been out for like 6 years, so they just needed to spice it up a little bit. So yeah, right now I've just totally accepted it by now. So yeah, this is the Deluxo must-have vehicle in GTA Online. Let's get on to the next one. Okay, now we've gone with the Infernus. This is the Infernus Classic on GTA Online. This is the version of the Infernus. The original Infernus was in the game on day one, but it's a later version of the one from Vice City. This car is debatable whether it's supposed to be the Vice City Infernus or the GTA 3 Infernus in GTA Online, the Infernus Classic. I personally think it's in between. Rather than them making one for each game, they've just basically just put one that's like, it's in between, okay? We've obviously gone with a white color to represent Lance's Infernus from GTA Vice City. The Infernus is one of the most classic sports cars in the GTA universe in HD and 3D. So it's in basically every single GTA game to date, okay? This car will set you back $915 from Legendary Motorsports. It's classed as a sports car and it's manufactured by Pegassi. The Infernus is a classic. Okay, now we've gone with the Cheetah. Okay, now the Cheetah and the Infernus are always going to be head-to-head, and that's why we've gone with the Cheetah next. Now, the Cheetah, I've always preferred it to the Infernus, so that's why I've just put it ahead of the Infernus. And yeah, this is manufactured by Grotti in the HD universe. This is the Cheetah Classic in GTA Online. This will cost you $865,000 just for the base price before any upgrades and stuff like that. So it can take you whatever a mil once you upgrade performance and stuff like that. Go with any of the colors that you want from Vice City. You can go with like blue, red, silver, yellow. We've gone with a red one here, and yeah, basically this one has to be on the list. It's the Cheetah. Okay, so now we are going with the PCJ 600. Okay, most people's favorite bike from GTA Vice City. This bike is actually called the PCJ 600 in the HD universe in GTA Online. Right, it's got the same name, but it looks nothing like it. There's other bikes that look more like the PCJ 600 from GTA Vice City, but the PCJ 600 in GTA Online looks nothing like it, and it's not even called the PCJ 600 if you look closely at the bike. It actually says the PCJ 675 for some reason, even though it's actually called the PCJ 600 in GTA Online. When you actually get on the bike, it says PCJ 600. When you buy the bike from Southern San Andreas Super Autos, it's called the PCJ 600, but for some reason it says PCJ 75 on the actual bike. So I don't understand that. But if you actually want a bike that looks more like the PCJ 600 from GTA Vice City, what you want to do is buy either the Hakuchu, the original Hakuchu, not the Hakuchu Drag, which is made by the same manufacturer that makes the PCJ 600 in the HD universe, which is Shaitsu. And I don't want to say how it sounds because it sounds like a swear word. And then the other bike that looks like the PCJ 600 from GTA Vice City is the Beatty 801. So if you want it to make it look more like the PCJ 600 from Vice City, then buy one of those two. But if you actually want the name, then buy the PCJ 600 in GTA Online. And that is the end of part 1, vehicles 10 through 6. Okay, join me in part 2 for vehicles 5 through 1 with some honorable mentions. Have a nice day, guys. Godspeed. We'll see you in the next one, and peace out.